I'll hold that while you brace the gate open.
Okay, let it go. Gently. Ah! Gently.
Wow! God damn. This guy's on fire. Get out of here, stupid. Que sufre. Ahí también. Ya. ¿Quién más? Tú eres.
Damn it.
Ahora,
Come on.
Look out!
get up.
I see them.
Uy. Luis, shoot it. Oh, se va. Pues se va. Corre. Corre. Who's shooting? Hay que sacar la cabeza.
That must be the library. Over there.
Well, we're not gonna waltz right in the front door. Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
Where? On the right or on the left? Should go this way, right? Let me put this because I don't know. I feel like more comfortable with this shape. Vamos a ver si ahora le damos por ahí. Él tiene todo este tigre. Tigre le falta juego. Ese tigre tiene todos los juegos. El tigre está burlado del sistema. Allá abajo tiene esta vaina también que no lo usa. Mira, aquí tiene esto. Se lo compró y no sé dónde lo ha metido también. ¿Dónde está eso? No mucho que no lo veo. Una vez lo tiene que adentro. Mira. Mira. ¿Qué es lo que ese tigre no tiene? Y no le saca beneficio nada de eso. Mira, todavía. Mira. ¿Qué es lo que él no tiene? Y no le saca provecho a nada de eso, por tal de loco viejo. Yo lo uso más que él. Mira, tiene esto. ¿Dónde están los otros? Tiene otro por ahí, ¿dónde está? Tiene otro para que haga el baño. Tiene esto, mira. Hace game, no lo da. ¿A dónde botó lo blanco? Uno blanco por ahí que sabrá de dónde lo ha metido. ¿A dónde cojo ahora? Mierda, ahora que yo perdí. Ah, por aquí arriba. Vamos. Sígueme.
She worked in this little bar in the Philippines. Oh, man. She had a smile that'd melt your heart. Oh, I swear to God, she just deserved
¿Sally?
to kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit
Ese
of it.
Sally.
She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because she...
Will you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten and written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you. Hey, up there!
Ah, crap. Oh no.
Ay,
Watch it!
Tú.
Look out.
Quítate, mordió el picho. El duro, ¿no? El que me dio ahorita. ¿Quién te está tirando?
Watch it!
Take over.
Watch it!
Okay.
Diablo. ¿Quién que está tirando? Uy, shoot him. Ajá, eres tú, ¿va? Mira este ahora.
Get your head down!
Este tigre me está tirando. ¿Cuál es? Oh, mierda. No lo vi.
Do you ever get used to this?
They come! Sully, just stay down!
Es que son muchos, para me suben.
Shoot to kill!
Es que no puedo matar los pasos. Ok, vamos para allá. Quítate. Mira. Uno que me está tirando una vaina, que no lo veo. ¿Dónde está? En la bomba. Diablo. Diache. Cónchale.
There's too many of them.
¿Qué importa? Pero la vaina en serio ahora. Tan agresivo los nenes. De uno.
You're finished.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Eres tú el problema, ¿ah? Eres tú, ¿ah? Tú eres que me está dando problemas. ¿Sabes? Ahí uno solo nomás te voy a pegar en la cabeza. ¿Dónde que están? Mi amigo, ¿dónde está que no lo veo? ¿Cómo? ¿Y ahora? ¿Ah? ¿Y ahora? ¿Quién es? ¿Quién es duro? Vengan.
You are dead!
Fue ahí. A ver, no lo pasó. En una rodilla. Ahí. Así.
Man, it's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, eh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off?
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now, wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth shut.
And you might have thought of checking for a pulse before running off and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way. Old Francis took a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it still hurt like a son of a bitch, I'll tell you that.
Hey, hey. ¿Qué tú quieres?
There's
¿Que me
more
quiten la
from
vaina?
the tooth of the eye. Sure.
Ay, esta es la vaina que no me gusta.
Something about these statues.
Estache. La Virgen María aquí. Esto sí se jodió ahora.
No, that's not right. Okay. Ah.
Try checking the diary again.
después que salga la y vamos a jugar basquetbol. Unir con Indiana, vamos a jugar, a ver qué pasa hoy. Ay, hijo de puta. Qué van ahí.
Life sucks and it's bad. Rise goes through the more than I realize. Time's up, could you leave when she arrives? If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, it's a lie, you would. I don't wanna ever come down from I'm in the best seats. From time and the next breed, if you come and me directly, don't need no one to defend me. Souls in a place even I can't get to, don't mess with it. New waves and overseas, quick coasting overseas. One knows who don't believe. They will never want to admit I'm the best here from the mere fact that I've got ovaries. It's a woman's world, so to speak. Then they give him credit where it's due because he don't lack power, venom. My, if you ever heard what I heard, then I know what I must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't want to ever come down from my soul. This is you and I, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's got to pay, I ain't talking big amounts. Some kind of, probably not there in Rolly with no. Scatter you all erratic and that, they be fragile. Oh, you mad, then come at me. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you be coming for, that makes two of us, venom. Last time today, like, save lives, made minds and goldie. Oh, he wouldn't again be so true. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life for OGs. Dealing with, won't leave. Not a word you will listen when my soul speaks. Down I go, so follow me. Actually, don't follow me, nobody bother me. I'm a person honestly running your policies. They want to demolish me, use me, unabolish me. I don't want to hear no apologies. Or am I in my own head, can't tell anymore. Psychotic to the when I dig deep, I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery, rage, nothing but rage. Can't figure out if I'm going insane. Ain't no doubt, but we show no mercy. So think twice if you wanna. Nothing ain't nice right here, no games. I don't wanna dart nobody in a flash. Hands in the air, put the money in the bag. All cash, better.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much.
Good insight there, Dave. Thank you. On tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. Yeah. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you played.
Almost every time I took the field.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Up at the forward spots, you'll have Warren and Sabonis. Brogdon out there with Levert, and it's Turner and center. Kept alive. Here's Barrett. Nice D from Warren.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Brogdon outside. It's stolen by Barrett.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the steal.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
As to Brogdon. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchup. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Stolen by Brogdon. Outside Warren.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. He missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And great with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open from outside, off the mark. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Randall. Second shot opportunity. No good on the shot.
Que no mete ni por la bañera,
And the
papi.
goal against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. LeVert the pass to Sabonis. And the pass to Brogdon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who can play either guard position, has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Brogdon hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Rose in the post. He's guarded by Brogdon. No good from Gibson. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Indiana. Outside Warren. Sabonis a screen on Barrett for 3. Brogdon. The Pacers getting another chance here.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Warren.
Que no mete.
And it's Warren with the ball
Que
for
no
the
gana.
Pacers. For the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, just working on extending that range. TJ Warren in the offseason wanting to be a better three-point shooter. Nice to see him knock one down.
And here's Rose outside.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
To the middle. Sabonis. And slammed up by Sabonis.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Here's Rose. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. McDermott's checked in for Warren. Aaron Holiday comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now, here's McConnell. Holiday, no one around him. Offensive rebound. And the 3-ball is good.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here's Indiana. They're on a 13-5 run. Indiana moving the ball around. Right wing. Now here's McDermott. 4 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Plays it up and banks it in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
McConnell passes to Turner. Here's Holiday. Burks pulls it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Quickly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Toppin, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Indiana also making some changes. Brissett's checked in, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Sabonis. And there's the drive, and McConnell gets it to go. 54 seconds left in the first. Here's Burks. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
McConnell passes to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Driving inside. Quickly, he nails it. Tied up. 8 points for him.
Every time that he gets
It's
scored
good.
during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's McConnell.
Oh, my
His
Dios.
second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's just showing off right
Ven,
there.
Macano, ven, ven, Macano. Lo voy a meter bajo el agua. Ven, ven, ven. Vamos, pica pollo.
At the line so far. And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And
He's
that one goes
good.
in. 2 from the line that time.
Ven, Macano, ven. Lo voy a meter en la mano. Ven, Macano. No, tú eres Macano. Ey, que te voy a meter en la
Here's
mano.
McConnell. If the
No!
doesn't get it to drop for him. Look at this.
Yo creo que los niños van a ganar el diablo.
Recently, we had a chance to speak with RJ
But at the end of the day, it's part of the game.
Dan Barrett, a guy who's accustomed to winning, at least as an amateur group.
I mean, he won a championship in high school, could have won one in his only year of college. He's going to be a driving force for the organization to get better.
And this has been a fairly close game in the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
When you can get your points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York, looking at who they got. Filling out the wings are Bullock and Barrett. Julius and it's Burks in at the one.
No way he's going to pass that.
Velo ahí,
He's
de
way
flex.
too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's
Ayuda.
swing it over to David Aldridge.
Dame la mano, ven. Voy a meter otro de aquí.
Knicks made changes in
Quítate de
coaching
ahí,
and
pica
the front
pollo.
office
Esto
since
es
the
mío.
start of last season. But the question is, can they move
No,
forward?
no, 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 no.
Last winning season was back in 2013. Amidst the frenzy that is the media in New York, they'd like to make headlines going forward for all the right reasons this time. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now Lamb, following Alec Burks' three-point attempt. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Warren. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get
Oh,
the
man.
first pick or the second pick. I think
Ahí ya frío, güey. Ya quedó
you
quieto.
don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. So for the Knicks, Noel comes in for Toppin, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Alec Burks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. Sabonis comes in for Jeremy Lamb. Now here's Turner. Outside Warren. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. TJ Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Here's Rose. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Aaron Holiday is checked in for LeVert. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Brogdon outside. Pass to Warren. Back to Brogdon. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Indiana lead.
Good shooter from behind the arc. Selective when he does it, but now Brogdon lets that one fly.
Barrett for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Holiday kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Brogdon. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by New York.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Barrett for three. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pacers leading by 4.
You wonder if R.J. Barrett could be the best player to come out of Canada. Now, that's some high praise because I had many years battling against one Steve Nash. But R.J. Barrett has a high ceiling.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Never give up. Never give up. Until you make it.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No
Way.
nailed from three-point land.
3 times.
His father playing for the Canadian national team, as well as playing overseas. And Bryce, you know, his mother and
Yo quiero decir, nunca te rindas hasta que no lo logres.
Family
Oh, man.
around a multitude of sports, and it really helps to be a generalist rather than a specialist.
Eso es un consejo ahí. No te rindas hasta que no lo logres. ¿Entendés?
Indiana making some changes. McDermott's checked in for Warren.
Otra vez va a meter otro tiro de 3. Dáselo.
And it's
Dale,
TJ McConnell in for Malcolm
Dale,
Brogdon.
Bernie, que tú eres bueno. De aquí a ahora.
Fires the 3.
Uy, dáselo otra vez.
Robinson finds
Otra vez,
Barrett.
otra vez. Ahí.
A 3.
Uy.
McConnell with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting today has just been atrocious. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Este es duro,
Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're at a 12-3 run. McConnell kicks to Sabonis.
Déjalo que tire, déjalo que tire, déjalo que tire, déjalo que tire.
Inside Holiday. Pass to McConnell. Plenty of space. That falls. Nice
Oye,
defense
McConnell.
from Sabonis. McConnell's got 6.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
Va a perder así. Falló.
It's not going to go for
Dale,
it.
tío.
The Knicks
Dale,
go
otra
the other
vez.
way.
Otra vez, de aquí. No te rindas.
For 3, Barrett.
Barry,
Shooting
Charlie.
a woeful 1 for 9.
Date tranquilo. 1 for 9. Él va a meter y no te
I'll
apures.
target there. That
Dame
will
la
push
bola.
the lead to double digits.
Vamos para allá. Vamos para allá. Ahora es. Ahora. ¡Oh!
This is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Jesus Christ.
LeVert from outside
Hey, hey.
sinks the three-pointer. LeVert's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
And the first half is now in the books. Indiana out in front as they end the second quarter with a tremendous 17-3 run. We'll see you.